I think for the new students who are eager trying to pursue more advanced degree, they need to have better prepare themselves. It's not only a grade, but you look at yourself as the whole dimension. You not only need to have a good grade, but you also need to have some research experience, hopefully, and some of the special talent. Certainly your write-up, the English write-up, or the potentially analytical skill should be there. The major challenge for the students from Middle East is they're more book-driven individuals. They don't thought through it. They don't have their own personal opinion about the things. So it's usually a handicap. I would like to encourage them to be more open-minded and be able to challenge in the concept and think outside the box. And I think that's the key, and that's where the problem is. They are good students, but they are not the top students. It's different. Yeah. The top students knows how to innovative, how to get themselves to the step ahead of other people. I think if you're trying to publish the paper and trying to do a research, one, you gotta have an idea. Second, you have to have a dedication. You have to write, and usually the first step is difficult. Most people don't start the first step, and I will encourage people, when you have an idea, write it up. It takes you longer, it's okay. The second paper will be shorter. But if you never want to finish it, you never will be able to do it. And part of the problem right now I see is because you always like to use the book or other people's articles as your templates. In the beginning it's fine, but over time it's not good. You have to have your own idea and own thought process. Follow the publication format and then structure your idea accordingly. I think that will speed up your publication process. And again, the key is just do it. Never just wandering. The more you wandering, the less you're going to accomplish. And just do it. And the first time is always difficult. And then second time will be easy, third time will be charm. Now, publication, you gotta have a research. So it's the same things. You cannot publish a paper because you have opinion. People don't respect because you're undergrad. You don't have the expert. So what you needed to do is, if you have idea written down as a protocol, and stick advice for some people can tell you if your design was good or not. And if a design is good, then find a resource and do it. When you can find a resource and do it, and at a time when you are doing the research, you can actually find out what's the problems. Then you learn. Then you can write it out, so it's not a problem. You know, I always say, go with your heart, go with your passion. And if you're going to find out specialty fits your life, the best way is you go, in the summer, go through a different clinic, different specialty clinic. See how they do. See if you like it or not. See this is the life you want or not. I think that's probably the better way. And then you ask other people's advice. But the bottom line is you gotta enjoy what you do. And if you go into whatever specialty you choose to oral surgery, and some people see this blood will offend, and that won't be your specialty. Then you probably go with this prosthodontics, which you see less blood. But again, my sense is that talk is cheap, and then looking on professor is not what you want. It's going to a different specialty clinic and spend a week and see how people do, and is that the lifestyle you want? Then you decide if that fits you or not. No, I think most of Saudi students is very bright, they're capable, and they always want to come to US to learn. But the challenge is you gotta work hard, you gotta have some other experience than just be a student. I think when you're just a student, or you do your, we call the preceptorship or the 1 year training year, it may help. If you're gonna spend a year, sometimes I would prefer you spend it in Europe or US. You get a different view in terms of how other people see the dentistry. So you don't box yourself into the same education. You think outside. That will open your horizon so you can see better. And then you can prepare yourself accordingly. And it's not just saying, you know, I have a good grade and I want to be your students. Nobody takes that students anymore. A good grade does not mean you will get into a good program. It means that you need to be all around. You have a potential to be a leader. Then the people will look at you different because you have potential to be a leader. You know, every one of the students come to my program, they say they're good students. I never see anybody say I'm not good. So if you want to be good, which most programs don't want it, they want exceptional students. You're looking into individuals different. You look at individual can bring the different things to enrich your program. And you want that students can be leaders when they come back to Saudi, and they can be a voice for your program.
Sure.
It's not just, you know, I graduate from the program, I'm going to come back and work. I want to have an individual who finish the program, such as Michigan program, come back and will say, you know, I want to let people know what kind of training I receive at Michigan. And illustrate that so people knows this is the top program, or this is the spokesperson for the Michigan program. So it's not just, you know, I did the training in the US. There are many people did the training in the US. It does not mean anything.